I'm out here at Air Tattoo 2017, based out here on a Hakia Air Base. And behind me is a Singaporean F-15E. If you need a long-range strike aircraft, you can't go wrong with one of these. It's got a huge fuel tank, it can carry bombs, if it gets jumped, it's got air-to-air missiles, and it's a damn good dogfighter. The F-15E is a Singaporean modification of the F-15E. The main difference is the radar. The F-15 began its life as an air supremacy fighter, as a direct answer to the Soviet MiG-25. It served this role wonderfully in the form of the F-15A to C variants, with over 100 air-to-air kills without any losses. But soon it became apparent that the F-15 was much more capable than just air-to-air. Its large airframe gave it a very large fuel capacity, fully loaded with external drop tanks, and had a ferry range of 5,500 kilometers. Its internal fuel load of 6,100 kilos, which is nearly 3 times that of the F-16. Its large airframe gave it an exceptional weapons load, with the ability to carry up to 10 tons of external stores. In comparison, a World War II era B-29 Superfortress bomber typically only carried a 9-ton loadout. This is achieved by a pair of Pratt & Whitney F100 afterburning turbofan engines, each pushing out 65 kilonewtons of thrust, which goes up to 105 kilonewtons on afterburner. The F-15's range, endurance, weapons load, and speed made it ideal to be converted into a fighter bomber. The F-15E conversion added a second seat for the weapons officer, allowing the pilot to fly and keep an eye out for threats while the weapon officer can focus on finding and destroying targets. The F-15E is capable of using any modern weapons available, from all the standard air-to-air weapons from the AIM-120 AMRAAM to the AIM-9 Sidewinder, to just about every air-to-ground weapon in the US Air Force's inventory. As a result, the F-15E has seen service in many operations, such as Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm during the invasion of Iraq in the 90s, with F-15Es tasked with finding and destroying high-value targets such as Scud missiles. Operation Southern and Northern Watch, where F-15Es were tasked with enforcing 2 no-fly zones over Iraq following Operation Desert Storm. Operation Odyssey Dawn, where F-15s were tasked with enforcing a no-fly zone over Libya, as well as attacking key targets. And the current airstrike campaign against ISIS, just to name a few. Making the F-15E an aircraft that can literally do everything. And that is an awesome piece of hardware.
What do you think of 3, 2, 1? Honestly, it probably doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter